Welcome to the Crazy Immigration Story, where I share true life cases for your entertainment and also for knowledge, okay? Imagine this: you have worked hard, played by the rules, and built a life in a foreign country like the UK. You apply to extend your visa thinking everything is fine, but then boom, your application is rejected. Why? This is what I'll be talking about in today's stories. Hey my lovelies, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Faith Ojone and this is your go-to channel for anything information, lifestyle and storytelling. If these are the kind of content that interests you, hit the subscribe button down below, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. This is the story of a man's legal battle against the Home Office. I mean, a fight that lasted years and ended with a shocking verdict. Life is made up of moments, big and small, ordinary and extraordinary. And at KorPhotography, we make sure those moments last a lifetime. Whether it's a gorgeous portrait of yourself to celebrate your birthday, corporate shoots for your employees, a heartwarming family photo shoot, pre-wedding shoot, maternity, or an epic celebration, we don't just take pictures, we capture memories that tells your story. A fun, relaxed photo shoot where you shine your brightest and we do magic behind the lens. Our expert eyes for details and creativity means you get high quality images you'll treasure forever. So what are you waiting for? Book your session today and let's create something unforgettable. To learn more, visit our website www.korphotography.co.uk. You can also follow us on our social media handle Instagram at KorPhotography with a double Y and on Facebook at KorPhotography. You can send an email at korphotography2024@gmail.com. KorPhotography, where every shoot tells a story. Ali came into the UK on a student visa. After his study, he switched to post-study visa. Excited to start his career, he worked as a junior salesman in a company called Ratnam Marble. Life was good, but then, like many others, he needed to switch to a skilled worker visa to keep working legally in the UK. I mean, the company gave him a certificate of sponsorship, okay? And that was in March 2017. He applied to extend his visa. Here is where things started to go south. A few months later, in June 2017, immigration compliance officer paid the company where he's working a surprise visit. They wanted to check if the company was following the rules and like the COS compliance rules and regulations. What most employees don't know is that if a company is sponsoring you, there are compliance rules that they have to follow. It is listed on the immigration compliance rules and COS sponsorship rules, so it's a whole lot of rules and they update these like mostly every year. The compliance rules that was in place in 2021-2020 is not the same as the one in place right now in 2025. And again, immigration enforcement officer can visit your business anytime. They don't even need to tell you they are coming. So that's why you need to make sure you have everything in place, and that's why bigger companies have immigration team, like people who handle COS, license, compliance and sponsorship. They have that team to make sure that they are complying to everything, and that is why some companies will not hire you even if you have applied for a visa and you're waiting for decision. We know that normally if you're on a student visa and you've applied for your post-study visa, you want to switch and maybe your student visa has expired, but because of course you've made the application, you can legally still remain in the UK until your decision is out and you can still work. Some employers will not hire you until it is boldly stated you can work in the UK. So because of the compliance rules, so you will not blame them. Anyway, moving on to the story. So Ali was interviewed and he explained his job role to the immigration compliance officer that came to the office. He said he has been promoted to sales account and business development manager in the company. Everything seemed fine until a month later, Ali got a letter from the Home Office. Visa denied. Why? Because according to them, the job wasn't real. His job role in the office wasn't real. They claimed that during his interview, he had said he his role hadn't actually changed from the junior sales position. Here's the twist. Ali never said that. According to Ali, at least it wasn't in handwritten note that he signed. So the Home Office based their decision on a typed version of interview that included statements he sworn he never made. According to Ali, he said he never said that. Home Office said he said that. So yeah, Ali wasn't going down without a fight, of course. He applied for an administrative review, pointing out the inconsistency in the interview records. So like, you can always, challenge your visa decision. But the Home Office rejected his appeal. He appealed for them to reconsider his application. They rejected it. Now, here's where things got even messier. While Ali was preparing for a judiciary review, something huge happened behind the scene. Something he wasn't officially told. The company he was working for, their sponsorship license was suspended few months after he had made his application, which was denied. This meant that they were no longer allowed to hire foreign workers like Ali. And then, just 2 months after the letter in December, the Home Office completely revoked the company's sponsorship license permanently. Here is the kicker. Ali only found out 2 months later in February when his visa application was refused again because he made another application. Why? Because his certificate of sponsorship was now worthless. The Home Office basically said, sorry, your sponsor does not exist anymore as their license has been revoked, so no visa for you. But was this fair? Shouldn't the Home Office have told him earlier? He decided to fight again. This time around, he decided to take them to court. So Ali was still fighting to stay. This time, he argued on human rights ground, saying it was unfair for the Home Office to reject him without giving him a chance to fix the problem. What problem? What do you want to fix? His case eventually made it to a different court, which is like the upper court. In 2023, Ali had one major legal grounds argument, which is unfairness from the Home Office. He pointed to a 2020 case, which is regarding someone and the Secretary of State, that's the Home Office department. That case was taken to Supreme Court, which ruled that the Home Office had been unfair because they failed to promptly inform an applicant that their sponsor license had been revoked, which is like a similar case to Ali. Ali claimed that this case was exactly the same as his own. That's the case he quoted that happened in 2020. But was his case the same? Well, the upper court thought otherwise. They pointed out 3 key differences between the case he's quoting with his own. That first, Ali already knew his sponsor was in trouble. Unlike the other case that he's quoting, he was aware that the company's license had been suspended before it was fully revoked. Ali could have just asked more questions. The judge argued that after the suspension, Ali should have followed up with his employer or even find a new employer before making a second application, which was refused. The judge is saying that Ali knew that his employer's license has been suspended and he still went ahead to make the application. Was he complicit? The Home Office believed that Ali's job role was one of the reasons the company license was revoked in the first place, implying that he wasn't an innocent victim. He was part of whatever scheme the company was, running. I mean, this was the most controversial part. The judge did not agree that Ali was complicit in any fraud, but they still dismissed his appeal based on the first 2 reasons. Okay, in the end, Ali lost. Yeah, so after taking them to the normal tribunal, I took them to the upper tribunal, which is like the highest you can go, and he still lost the case because they believe that he was aware and he didn't do anything about it. I mean, this is crazy. Anyway, he lost the case. His case was dismissed. So obviously he has to leave the UK because he doesn't have sponsorship license to remain, and his employers, except he find another one. What do you think? Was the decision fair? Should the Home Office have done more to inform Ali earlier, or should he have done more to protect himself? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. And if you want more stories like this, know what to do. Hit the subscribe button down below. Turn on your notification bell so you don't miss my juicy story time. I would like to know your thoughts in the comment section. I would like to know what you think. Please let me know if you enjoyed the story. If you enjoyed the story and you want me to create more story time like this, just leave a comment more in the comment section or give me your thoughts. Okay, this will encourage me to create more story time. And also share this video and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.